Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to make smoked salmon sushi rolls. So stay with me and I will show you step by step how easy you can make them at home. They are so simple and they are so delicious and using only a few ingredients. For these sushi rolls we are going to need salmon, some cucumbers, some carrots, avocado, and of course sushi rice. We need some rice vinegar, and of course we need seaweed sushi nori. First thing first, I'm going to measure out my rice, and I'm using only half the recipe because it's only me that likes sushi. My husband doesn't care for it, unfortunately. So I'm halving the recipe. But you will find on my website, leasculinary.com, the recipe for the whole portion, which makes 4 rolls. I am going to make only 2 rolls. As I said, my husband doesn't care for it, so it's only me that likes sushi, and so I'm halving the recipe. So I have here half a cup of rice, and I'm going to add the water. I'm halving everything, makes me work harder, but that's what it is. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and using coconut sugar. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. There. And then I'm going to bring this a boil. And once it boils, then reduce the heat to the lowest on your dial. Cover the pot and leave it. Don't precut it. Don't do anything. Don't lift the lid for 15 minutes. So on the lowest for 15 minutes. The rice is boiling, so I'm reduced it to the lowest on my dial. And I'm going to cover it and set the timer for 15 minutes. While the rice is boiling, I'm going to prep the veggies. I'm going to peel this carrot. I'm using one of these tools to just slice into my carrots. I like because it gives me thin slices. And it's so handy. It's much easier than cutting it with a knife, to be honest with you. I don't need a lot of carrots for 2 rolls. This is plenty. And then I'm going to cut the avocado. It finished cooking and it looks like this. So I let it a bit sit to cool. And now I'm kind of dividing it visually in 2. And I'm going to do the rolls. So what you need to make the rolls is this mat, this bamboo mat. This will really help you roll them up. It's specially made for sushi. So you take the mat, then put the nori sheet on top, and then I'm going to spread the rice. I said I'm dividing it visually in 2 because I'm making 2 rolls. So the rice should be still warm. And this will help to soften the nori sheet also. So leave about a 1/2 inch on this edge so you can seal the roll. So I'm going to spread this out and let it cool before I add the rest of it. I'm going to let it cool because it's still warm before I add the rest of the ingredients. So now I'm going to start to add the veggies. I have here the carrots, and then add cucumbers, I'm going to add the fish, smoked salmon fillets, this should be enough, and I'm also adding some avocado. And now we start rolling. So you lift up the mat and then you push it on top and push it down with your mat, just like that. And you lift it again, and you roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. And then at the end, oops, avocado came up. At the end, use some water and wet this side, this edge here with the water, and then roll it up. Just like that. And you can squeeze it a little bit to make sure the edge gets sealed. And that's it, it's done. I'm going to place it here, and I'm going to do the second one. Okay, I think this is good. So now again, hold it with your hand like this, press it, and then turn it over, turn the mat on top, and roll it, and keep rolling it, and then wet this edge, and just roll it up. I think I overstuffed this one. Hey, it's okay. I still have some leftover cucumbers, so. Okay, so you press it together like this, and then slice them up in about 1/2 inch thick slices, and to serve them with a drizzle of soy sauce and wasabi, the Japanese horseradish, and also some pickled ginger. You can buy it in the store or you can make your own at home. And you can also use some sesame seeds. So arrange it on a platter, on a plate, some soy sauce, and sprinkle with some sesame seeds. I hope you enjoyed my sushi recipe. Give it a try and let me know what you think. And meantime, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.